Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the hashtag TFR Motivation Monday Zoom. We are Dr. Dondi and Marcy Nettles.
Guys.
We are your hosts, and we've got 15 amazing things that we want to share with you about why network marketing now. But before we get into those 15 things, let's tell them about this YouTube channel.
Guys, it's so important. You've got to go and find Team Freedom Reigns on YouTube, because every single time we do a call like this or we do a live opportunity presentation that we record, we upload it there. So you can go and you can have just a library of tools and resources for you to go back and utilize. So make sure that you go and subscribe, make sure that you ring the bell and ask to be notified when we upload new content. So Team Freedom Reigns on YouTube.
Yeah. Truth.
All right, guys. So this call, and if you're like wondering, where's the announcements? Well, if you're part of our team in Team Freedom Reigns, in our Facebook page, we are doing the announcements there every Monday live. So there is a recording there for you to go and check out all the announcements. There's some really vital things that you need to see because a lot of extra points available for Croatia. So make sure that you go and check that out so that you're on top of everything. But we decided to do that so that we could have more time for the meat and potatoes of the call. And this call is going to have tons of meat. Tons of meat.
And you're a vegetarian.
I am.
That's
so
kind of weird.
So there will be some potatoes too.
Sweet
right?
potatoes too.
Yeah, right. So this is the 15 reasons why network marketing now. Okay. And there are so many of them. So we just got back from Vision Summit up in Salt Lake City this past weekend, and it was phenomenal. And a lot of this information, Rai, the new Master Pro 10, shared with us during one of his presentations. And we thought it was so good that we had to bring it to each and every one of you to just kind of make sure that your eyes are wide open as we're moving into the end of the year and into the first of 2022, because what we have is exactly what people need. First of all, to close out the year, tax deductions are a big deal, right? Yes. And lots of people are looking for those right now. And starting a new business is a tax deduction, but starting the new year with focus and a vehicle that actually can help them have a better end to 2022 than they did to 2021.
Right.
So anything you want to add before we get into these 15? Because there's a lot here.
Yes. I just wanted to Marcy's point about Rai sharing this with us at this past weekend's Vision Summit. Let me share with you something that's pretty common in network marketing. And that is sharing information you heard from someone else. But let me be very clear on how to do it. There's 15 reasons why network marketing now. If we were to have only used like 3 or 4 of the 15 reasons that Rai shared with us, it's called plagiarism. But if you use all 15, it's called research. So we are using all 15 of the 15 reasons why network marketing now that Rai taught us to share with you, because we are certainly not plagiarists.
Oh, no. Well, and the thing is he gave them to us freely, and he actually got them from the Direct Selling Association.
Yes.
So there you go, right? No worries there. So let's jump into the first reason why network marketing now.
It is a women-dominated industry and profession. It is a profession. It is, in my opinion, the most noble profession because of how it helps people. Here's the situation. You cannot be successful in this industry unless you help someone else, or the more people you help be successful, the more successful you are. That's why I think this is the most noble of professions, but it is dominated by women. Literally dominated. 74% of all people that join network marketing or direct sales are women. It is dominated by women.
And it's not just because we have bigger mouths.
No,
it's not.
It's not, because it's a caring, loving industry.
Yes, it's because of our
and
hearts.
By definition, I think, and by design, I think women are more caring and loving than men. And it's perfectly suited for them because they're more social, generally speaking, than men. They love and they want to help people and love on people, typically more than men, again, generally speaking, which is why it's perfect for women to be successful. But it's also extremely friendly to the bros that want to be successful too.
So why is it mostly women? Well, it's because, first of all, you can do this from anywhere. So as you're doing the shuttle bus with your kids, right, you can in between stops, you can be working on your business. When you're waiting for them at any of their sporting events, you can be working on your business. Plus, women are known to be the ones that make the majority of the decisions inside of households around health and wellness products. And sometimes even, how they're going to make money. So I absolutely love that this is a women-dominated industry and profession. Not to mention, one other reason is because a lot of women have had the experience of having a ceiling when they work at a corporation, when they have a boss. And here we have found that we can have our own creation of ceilings. And most of us have skylights that don't ever close, because we can go as high as we want to with this profession.
Yeah. Another tidbit about this is that 80% of the women that make over $100,000 a year, 80%. So take all women who make over $100,000 a year in their income, 80% of them are in network marketing. 80% of the women who make over $100,000 a year come from the industry of network marketing. That's powerful.
Yeah, it really is.
That's super powerful.
Yeah. So
that's called changing the world.
So that's number one of the 15. So let's get moving.
Let's get moving.
All right. So exponential growth, meaning that this is not a stagnant market or industry or profession to be part of. So the numbers from 2015 were 103 million people were involved in network marketing globally. And that was up 4.4% from 2014. That's a pretty significant factor, that accounts for this growth, both in sales and people involved. It's the global rise of entrepreneurship. It's the people that want to have control of their own finances and their own time, being able to create their own future. Now let's look at the 2020 statistics though. They thought that was a big growth from 2014 to 2015, that 4.4%. Well, in 2020, the statistics are, all right, so GDP
went down 2.3%.
Okay, explain that a little bit.
So GDP, gross domestic product, all products and services that are done on an annual basis in the United States went down 2.3%. So we got less productive, less efficient in production by 2.3%.
And there was a lot more limitations.
Pretty significant.
There was a lot of limitations in 2020, right? We're talking about pandemic year, right? We're talking about restrictions. But retail sales went up 3.4%, guys. So the products that are being manufactured went down, but the products, more was purchased. And network marketing in 2020 went up 13.9%. That's huge. And on top of that, e-commerce went up 31.8%. Have you shopped online? And what's really awesome is, which one of those do we fall into with what we're doing here with LifeVantage? Both of them. So we can participate in that amazing growth, that 13.9% in network marketing, 31.8% growth in e-commerce. And again, this source is the Direct Selling Association 2021 Growth and Outlook Report. So we're right in the middle of massive growth and opportunity.
Seriously.
And we are manufacturing products.
Yep, absolutely.
So number three,
network marketing is thriving in both advanced and developing economies. So obviously in the top 10 countries around the world for network marketing, don't know if you know this or not, but US is number one. We are by far the biggest market in network marketing globally, followed by China, Korea, Germany, Japan, Brazil, Mexico, France, Malaysia, and the UK. And 6 of those are advanced economies and 4 are developing economies, according to the International Monetary Fund. So network marketing is catching on globally, primarily here. It's the largest market in the world, but it's catching on because of convenience. You just saw the previous slide, 31.8% increase in e-commerce and 13.9% increase in network marketing sales. So it's catching on big, and we are definitely leading the field. But if you look at that original 10, you can see we're open in many of those markets.
Yeah. And what I loved about this one is where it says developing economies and advanced economies. So this is not just the advanced economies that are top in network marketing. Network marketing is accepted by so many different people that want to make change in their lives. And the reason why they can use network marketing as a platform and a vehicle to get there where they want to go is because, first of all, it's the low entry.
Yes,
it's
very.
the low cost to get started. That's super low cost for overhead. And they can do it from wherever they have accessibility to Wi-Fi, cell service, direct lines, whatever, to be able to build their business. So that's exciting to me, because that means that it's not just in countries that are successful already. It means that in countries that need the change in their economy, this is a great opportunity for them too.
Great way for them to level up.
Yes. And we can help them.
Yes.
How cool. What a great way to be able to just do something so much bigger than yourself, than to be able to help an individual, a family, a community, a city, and a country level up financially. That is so cool. That is so cool. So that's number 3. And then number 4 is the rise of the entrepreneur. I mean, in reality, entrepreneurs take more risks, and the majority of the people are willing to take them, which means that,
especially now.
Yeah, which means that we're really all entrepreneurs deep down inside. We may have belief issues in ourselves. We may have stories we've been telling ourselves. We may have had experiences, that have created these walls that we put up or restrictions that we put on ourselves. But basically, we're all willing to take the risk to get the things that we want, especially if it has to do with something that is tied to like people we love and we care about and we want to do better for them, right? And so it actually says in the US, 86% of people hold positive attitudes towards entrepreneurship, right?
Wow.
So
Almost
guys,
9 out of 10.
Yeah, if you're in the United States, be working your backyard, be working the people in your community. And by working, I mean, be building relationships with them so that you can share this information with them. So today, more and more people want to be entrepreneurs, and network marketing provides the means to be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And that's so huge, because people need a community so badly. So Forbes actually said that 79 million people will join a network marketing opportunity in the next 5 years. Why? Yes,
million.
79 million.
Wow.
Million. Or was that billion? I don't know, but whatever it was. It's a big number, right? So why not LifeVantage, and why not your business with you?
Yes.
The rise of the entrepreneur, number 4.
It's going to be in someone's business.
Yeah.
Number 5, it pays. All right,
you can't see that.
Can't see that.
See what it says. Let's look on here. It says it pays reps and distributors $208 million a day in commission.
Now get this,
worldwide.
Guys. Last year, or actually 2017, the most recent statistic, $76 billion in commission was paid to distributors of the industry. Now think about this. It's almost a $200 billion industry, of which about between 38 and 53% around the industry is paid out back to the distributors. So $208 million a day in commissions is paid to distributors in the network marketing field. $208 million a day.
Go ahead.
That's significant.
Do the math. There's 365 days in a year.
That's a lot.
$208 million a day. How much of that do you want? And that goes back to that ceiling that I was talking about, how in corporate America, there is always a ceiling. Unless you own the company, there is a ceiling, right? But here, there is no ceiling. How much of that $208 million a day do you want going into your household or going into your charitable funds? How much? Because it's up to you, and you control that. I love that so much about this profession.
As a hobby, you can work part-time, part-time, or you can go full-time, or you can create wealth in this industry. Like Marcia said, no limits. It's all up to you and your willingness to assist people and learn yourself.
Yeah. And what's really cool is that if you go after your dreams and you're actually teaching other people that they can do that too. And if you have kids, what an amazing thing to teach them.
Seriously.
Right? Yeah. So number 6 is it's a $189.6 billion industry. Wow. So we're larger than the NFL.
Look at the comparisons. That's
the
crazy.
music industry, video games, and movies. So if you look at that graph, we are bigger than all of those. That's pretty amazing right there.
And the natural food industry.
So guys, when you look at this, I mean, how many of you watch football games, NFL games? How many of you have bought something NFL gear or just anything, right? If you've subscribed to the NFL channel, 9.5 billion is what they do each year. Guess what? Network marketing just like owns them. Like over and over and over again, right? And then again, the music industry is only 15 billion, video gaming industry, 76 billion, movie industry, 88 billion, and then the natural food industry is 90 billion. And you know what I really like about this is that when you look at our products, especially our DNA activators, our trisynergizers, guess what they're made up of? Basically salads. Right?
Natural ingredients.
The natural ingredients. So all of those people that are purchasing anything in that natural food industry, that 90 billion, they are like top notch prospects because they're already focused on their health and their wellness, right? So we just need to tell the story of what we have to offer, right? So guys, number 6, this industry is so huge. And I just don't think that most of us have a grasp on the impact that we are making with network marketing.
Just give it time.
7.
So every 10 seconds, somebody joins a network marketing company. Every 10 seconds. So we've been on about 15 minutes. So multiply that times 6. What is that?
I don't know.
I don't either, but it's
90.
A lot. It's a lot. And would you like those? Would you like somebody every 10 seconds to enroll in your business?
Right.
How cool would that be? Well, that's what we can do when we can pool our resources together, realizing if a person every 10 seconds joins this industry, it's obviously attractive. It's even more attractive during COVID situations, during pandemic situations, because there's people that have really, really, really come to grips with the volatility and the unpredictability and uncertainty of employment contracts. So when you go to work at some place and that place is determined that it's not, what do they call it? Not essential. If you're a non-essential worker, you are asked to stay home. Don't come to work. Your job was gone. So people are very aware of the limitations of being an employee, especially now. And they're also very aware of the limitations of their health, especially when they weren't taking care of it before. So there's a lot more people focused on preventative health and preventative employment, which is like why, as Marcy said a couple slides ago, so many more people are becoming entrepreneurs. 86% of all Americans are favorable to looking at entrepreneurial efforts. And one person every 10 seconds joins a network marketing company. Why not LifeVantage? Why not your business?
Well, and I want to kind of take a spin on this too. So if one person every 10 seconds is joining a company, and if we haven't opened our mouths and shared with them what we have here at LifeVantage, because what we have is so special, it's so unique, that what we're doing is we're giving them the opportunity to say yes to a company that might break their heart. There's a lot of great companies out there, but there's also companies that close their doors without even giving notice. They keep money back from distributors that earned the money, and they don't ship the products after they close the doors to customers that have already paid for them. So guys, we cannot hesitate. We must get out there and be sharing this information with the people that we know, we love, we care about, and even the perfect strangers, because there's been a lot of companies, unfortunately, that have closed doors without any notice over the past 2 years.
Some friends of ours last month got an email saying, sorry, we're shutting doors. All production has stopped. No commissions are being paid. And they were already 2 months behind in paying their distributors. So it's commonplace, unfortunately, when you have a company that isn't, number one, is not seasoned. Remember, 85% of all businesses fail in the first 5 years. We've been here since 2003. We've already got that. We're cash flow positive. We are debt free. We're publicly traded on the NASDAQ, and we have 3 products that have never been seen anywhere else in the world except right here, our activators. So we are way ahead of the game, and people are looking for stability. They're looking for products that make a difference. They're looking for a tribe. They're looking for a company that has good morals and ethics and is cash flow positive. And what the other thing, the icing on the cake and the candle on top, is the fact we're publicly traded. We are transparent. No secrets, no surprises.
Yeah, and if you ask Erin Brockovich,
our products just effing work. Right? She didn't say effing.
No, she didn't. She said like the real thing. It was awesome when she was there with us. Okay, next slide. All right, number 8, it is the secret behind the success of many entrepreneurs. Do you know that billionaires own network marketing
Yeah, Warren
companies?
Buffett owns Pampered Chef.
He actually owns 3 network marketing companies. But is he known for that? No, it's the secret behind the success of many, many very successful people. So if they see it and they act on it, it just means that the people that you're sharing this with that have said no to you, they just don't know what they're saying no to yet, right? And it's just not the right time for them. So we love the video that Eric Worre did of the rise of the entrepreneur. We've shared that with you guys previously. This is something that we need to keep in mind when we're talking to successful people. You can let them know that people like Robert Kiyosaki, Tony Robbins, Donald Trump, Richard Branson, Les Brown, Jim Rohn, Grant Cardone, Paul Zane Pilzer, they all speak very highly about network marketing. So not just as a business model, but as a way that an average person, because they know that it is a low cost for entry. They know it's a low overhead every single month. They know about the leverage. They know that this is the way that normal, and I would just say like average individuals like us can actually have the success financially and relationship wise that they can have being born into it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
self-made people just think differently. I heard it said once that the difference between an employee and an entrepreneur is an employee will go to a baseball game and complain about the $8 beer. An entrepreneur will go to the same baseball game, buy an $8 beer, and then count all the seats in the stands and go, oh my gosh, I'm in the wrong business. It's just a matter of looking at what people need and finding out a way to be opportunistic. And no, in my opinion, no industry does that better than network marketing. Entrepreneurs just see network marketing. So even if you still think like an employee and you're working your way into trusting network marketing, you still have some pyramid scheme issues, some disbelief issues, maybe in yourself or the industry or the company or the products or whatever it is. Entrepreneurs usually don't have those same hangups because they see through that kind of stuff and see right for the secret sauce, which is the success of most people. Most entrepreneurs will be able to see this. So share this with entrepreneurs.
Yes. Now, number 9. How did I get onto the odds?
That was you're the odds.
You're supposed to be doing the odds. No, you started with 1.
This is odd.
Remember, he started with 1. Go ahead.
So the top 100 companies are responsible for 90% of the industry's global volume. Think about this. The top 100 companies in network marketing are responsible for 90% of product sale volume in the industry. You guys know what number we are at LifeVantage in the top 100? We are in the top 100. We are number 64. So the top 100 companies in the entire industry are responsible, and there's thousands and thousands of them. The top 100 are responsible for 90% of the volume globally. And we are number 64 on that list of top 100. We are right where we want to be, moving up.
Yes. And then number 10, it is a franchise, but without the high cost. Guys, do you know what's so amazing about franchises is like with McDonald's or with Subway? If you purchase a franchise, the most important thing is the system that comes along with it. And they know that. They know that the system is 100% foolproof, right? That you can be successful if you follow the system. But guess what they also do with that? They charge you millions of dollars to purchase that franchise, right? It's super, super expensive. And if you fail to follow the system, they take it back from you and they do not give you your money back. Crazy, right? But guess what? In network marketing, you are basically purchasing a franchise of the company to where it is yours. We have a system in place that if you follow it and you do it over and over and over again, it is basically foolproof if you are disciplined and determined, right? And are willing to work as part of a team, be coachable. Have you heard all these things, guys? Absolutely, you have, right? It's low cost of entry. I mean, for $1,000, you can get started with the highest pack here in the United States and get a year of free training.
And some amazing products worth over almost 1,800 bucks.
More than that. It's crazy, right? So network marketing is a franchise model, but it has that low cost of entry. You don't have to invest thousands and thousands of dollars. As a matter of fact, here in LifeVantage, your overhead is the product that you use personally. So you don't even have to have a garage full of product.
No inventory.
That is huge. And the company does everything for you. They ship out the products. Well, first they create the products, right? They manufacture them. They make sure that they are high quality and standards. They package them, they ship them, and then they take care of all the payments. They take care of your checks, right? And guess what? Your checks always cash. They take care of the insurance. They take care of the legal. They take care of the websites. They take care of the app. They take care of the assets. They take care of the videos. They take care of everything. All you have to do is tell the story over and over and over again using the system ITT, and you will be as successful as you want to be. So globally, on average, distributors in network marketing generate $1,600 in sales volume per year. For every 100 distributors, that's $160,000 in volume per year for this low cost of entry and low overhead.
Crazy amazing is what it is.
You've got a franchise.
Yes. Number 11, it is recession proof. This is interesting. So if times are down, recession hits, right? Unemployment hits. People are out of work. We have inflation like crazy. In a down economy, network marketing thrives because people are looking for other ways of making money in an unstable economy. So in down times of economic recession, network marketing thrives. Well, here's the other side to that. In booming economies, network marketing thrives because people have extra money and they're looking to invest in either great products or another business opportunity. So in down times, network marketing thrives. In good times, network marketing thrives. Everywhere in between, network marketing thrives. It is literally a recession-proof business. The only thing that doesn't work with network marketing is when you don't work it.
Yes.
That's it. There is no other excuse. It works all the time.
Amazing. 12, the community and the branding. So there are so many people out there that really are not interested in making money. They think that they've got the best health that there could be, but there is so many people that are missing a community and they need a tribe right now. They are alone. They feel like they're closed in, which a lot of people are. They aren't comfortable going out in groups yet, but we have such a culture here that we can actually bring community to them. You know, it's not the same being person to person, being able to hug and all that kind of stuff, but still, even here, we can care about people. We can help you feel how much we love about you, even through Zoom, through technology. We care, and it will be felt on the other side of the screen. So particularly in the past decade, with online social interaction and information immediately accessible, consumers are constantly seeking validation from reference groups, peer reviews, and community when identifying with a brand. And so what we're talking about is you are the face of this company. You are the face of your business. So make sure that you are showing up the way that you want people to be attracted and to be able to, you want to be showing what our company's all about. So be that community, be that person that someone can be attracted to by caring about people, by sharing your heart, and just letting people know that you care about them. A lot of the times people will join you just so that they can continue having more of you in their life. That's a big deal.
This is huge. In fact, this past weekend, Marcy and I were at Vision Summit, and we heard an amazing story from Pro9 Greg Deeker, who had been involved in 7 other network marketing companies and never made enough money to even afford his subscriptions, or to never made enough commission to pay for his subscriptions. In 7 previous companies, he lost money until he got here, found the community, found the right tribe, found where he fit, and his voice made a difference, and he didn't have to compromise anything. And he's an elite Pro9 in our company. We were also in Maui at Elite Retreat, where community was demonstrated so beautifully. Maui got hit by arguably the worst storm they've ever had while we were there. And we went as the legacy part of LifeVantage to a youth center to clean up the damage, the storm damage, the mud, the flooding. And it was crazy. But there was also a fish pond that we were able to help. When you have a couple hundred people there for 2 or 3 hours, a lot of goodwill and effort and major things were accomplished, such that this community and this youth center really were awestruck and overwhelmed with emotion. That people from a company that didn't even know them would come into a community that are complete strangers and offer to help them because we can.
Yeah.
That's this community. That's this LifeVantage legacy. We are making a difference in the world, and that matters to a lot of people.
It's like actually what a lot of people are looking for.
It is.
Yeah. So 13, technology and e-commerce. So guys, technology, if you haven't noticed, we're not going to go backwards ever. We have moved into an era to where technology is the new business platform. And so we have to understand that being able to provide our products online through an e-commerce, like our website, through our app, all that kind of stuff is vital, because all of the big businesses now are utilizing technology and e-commerce capabilities. And so being able to order online 24/7 is what people are looking for. I mean, we're open in multiple countries. And so obviously that's a benefit as well. Your store is open 24/7. People being able to access training at any time of the day. They don't have to have their inventory because they can place spot orders and they can do whatever they need throughout the month to be able to have the products that they need. So this is exactly the right time for network marketing, for all of us to have the success that we're looking for, as long as we embrace the new business platform, this new business age, and utilize technology and e-commerce.
Yeah. And those are two critical variables for LifeVantage and what we're focused on extremely heavily, also with weaving into that artificial intelligence with Amy in the app.
Oh, which by the way, it's at Vision Summit this past weekend. We have the honor of having Kamal, the developer of the app, come in and speak with us on Friday. And guess what, guys? They've got some amazing things coming that he shared with us first before anybody else. So this is another plug for Vision Summit and why you should be getting there. Yeah. But amazing stuff is coming on the side of our e-commerce and our technology.
Absolutely. Good stuff. Engaging and empowering people. We switched from using the odds again.
I know. So engaging and empowering people. So guys, this is about, relationships, helping people to understand their own personal worth, and just giving them the opportunity to step into what they were created for, right? To step into their power. And it's all about the relationship, because the thing is that people can go and buy products off the shelf all day long, but part of what we give here with network marketing is that service. It's that relationship. It's caring about how they're doing. It's not just a matter of making a sale, but it's following up with them, making sure they know how to use the products properly to get the best results, to be able to follow up with them and share additional information on other products they might be interested in. So it's totally a different purchasing experience for our customers when they're able to purchase from us, and with everything that comes with that, with the relationship, the follow-up, with the additional education, and just your heart and caring, than just going and picking up a cold bottle off of a cold shelf and paying cold cash for it and walking out into the cold before you get all right, I can keep going on. It is, but that's number 14. The relationships that we have with our customers ensures a longer relationship in them purchasing products from you.
Yeah, and our team and our tribe.
Yeah.
And last of the 15, personal growth and skill set. One of the things that I love about this industry is that it is an amazing business opportunity, but it's the most amazing personal growth opportunity disguised as a business opportunity that I've ever been involved. I mean, where else do you ever have people around you who are just all moving for you to be the best person you can be? You don't see that in traditional employment. Bosses don't tell their employees, I want you to be the best employee possible. In fact, I'm going to train you and teach you everything that I know, because that would immediately make their job expendable in the traditional market. But in network marketing, it's the way it works. The better we can become ourselves and therefore turn turn around and extend that ladder, extend that olive branch, train our people to be just like what we've learned and encourage them to be personal growing constantly and developing their skills, the better off we all are. It's just part of the game. The people that are the most successful in this industry are the people that have worked on themselves the most, because they say the most valuable investment you could ever make is in yourself. And it's never more true right here than at network marketing, or in network marketing, specifically here at LifeVantage. And we capitalize on that. We're constantly, the field, the leaders in the field, corporate is constantly trying to do their best to pour into all of us and encourage us to pour into our teams by giving us the opportunities to do so constantly.
Yeah. So those are the 15 reasons why network marketing now. But we've got some additional information for you that we just were given
from our CEO, Steve Fife.
So at the elite meeting in Hawaii, he went over some macro trends that are happening right now. Okay. So these are big trends. These are like global trends. They are huge and they're impacting everyone. So the first one is that there's a growing desire to be part of something meaningful is one of the issues driving the great resignation. People quitting their jobs because they don't feel like they are valued or that they're really putting something out there of value. So being part of something meaningful, oh my gosh, how about changing people's lives? How about helping their health and wellness? How about helping them create additional streams of income? Or how about LifeVantage legacy? Right? The things that we do with LifeVantage legacy are meaningful and they change people's lives. The next one is that nearly 2/3 of US-based employees say COVID-19 has prompted them to reflect on their purpose in life. And nearly half say the pandemic has prompted them to reconsider the kind of work that they do.
That's crazy.
Half of US-based employees are reconsidering their employment, guys. That's crazy. That's a huge amount of people. That means they're looking. That means that they're open to new opportunity. And then according to data from the Labor Department, a record 4.3 million US workers quit their jobs in August, a number that increases to 20 million if we go back to April. Do you think they quit? Yeah. Do you think they quit their jobs because they're financially independent? No, no, no.
They're looking for better.
Yes. They're looking for an opportunity for better. Something they can control, something where they don't have a boss telling them what they can and can't do, something to where they feel like they can be able to do it with their families and spend more time with them. You know, just a different opportunity with less restrictions. So think about that. That's 20 million people since April that have quit their jobs and are looking. And then the last one here was mind-blowing when we heard it. Only 7% of Americans have their dream job, which means that 93% of people that are working are settling.
Yeah. And 70 to 80% of people hate their job.
It's not crazy.
That's crazy. 70% of people hate their job. Only 7% of people say they found their dream job. So everywhere in between, so 93% of people either hate their job or they're like, meh, it's okay, I guess. That's a massive, massive opportunity for all of us to talk about our culture, our community, our products, our opportunity, our tribe, our people, our company, our legacy program. Everything about LifeVantage is so appealing. It's just because if you ask people, would you like to make more money? 95% of people would say yes. If you ask people, would you like to have better health? 95% of people would say yes. If you ask people, would you like to be part of something meaningful? 95% of people would say yes. So if 95% of people are not saying yes to you, some variable is missing.
Yeah.
And it may be your own belief or understanding of what you truly have your hands on. So that's why we wanted to share these 15 things that we learned to help elevate your belief, elevate your mindset that you can do this. And if you decide to do this, you're never alone unless you choose to be. And there's people that love you, care about you, and want more for you that don't want you to settle anymore. That's what we have here at LifeVantage. That is the tribe of Team LifeVantage. And we love all of you and we want to help you be as successful in sharing this and therefore as successful as possible and making a difference in the world, that's what we're here for. We love you guys, and we want to help you be better and more successful at that, because we're not done yet, and we're not done yet until we help until we help all of you get what you want out of this.
I would actually tell you guys that we're just getting started. We are just getting started, and we hope that you feel exactly the same way. And now you know that, moving into 2022, go out there and be bold.
Be bold.
Know that what you have is really what people are looking for. They just don't know it yet, but they're going to be more open to it now because of what has changed in their life over the past 2 years. So go out there, share this information, and let's really, I know we say it over and over and over again, let's change people's lives. But how about if we just go and let God use us as the tool to help people get their prayers answered?
Absolutely.
Let's share away. All right, guys. And by the way, congratulations, Randall. You were able to quit your job today. So excited for you. Congratulations. All right, guys, we'll go out there, be bold, be beautiful, and just share away. Let us know how we can help you, because this is a team effort.
All the time.
We love you.
Love you guys. God bless.
See you.